I want you to take a moment and just on a sheet of paper somewhere, on a card, something you have, I want you to write down one thing. One thing that you picked up this morning that you will commit to working on as of right now. One thing. Gee, Craig, there's about 5 things. Well, the reason I say one is because that's really all we can focus on. Most of us can only focus on one thing at a time. So if there are 5 more things that you think you need to work on, prioritize them, take the biggest priority and work on that. And if you work on that every day for 6 or 8 weeks, it'll become a habit. You don't have to work on that so much anymore, and you can take the next thing. Because here's the problem. Here's the challenge with what we do. We have workshops, we go to seminars, we attend events, and we say we've had training. It's hard when you're on the road. And a friend of mine said, you really ought to start running, because you can do it anywhere. You don't have to belong to a club, whether you're in California or New York. There's a fitness center, or nice sunny day. You can get out and you can run. And I said, well, I don't know anything about running. And he said, buy Galloway's book on running. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Is anyone in here a runner? Have you heard of Galloway's book? It's the runner's Bible, isn't it? It really is. So I got this book. I read it cover to cover. It's an incredible book. I mean, he can take you from having never run before, and he talks about what to eat, what kind of shoes to buy, how to get started. Once you get started, how to build some endurance, and once you build some endurance, how to build speed. And he talks about physiological changes that are going to happen in your body and how you're going to counteract some things with your diet and everything. And he takes you from I have never run before to I can run a marathon. And I read that book cover to cover and was blown away with the knowledge that I gained. Look at me, for crying out loud. What happened? I didn't train. Reading the book is not training. Training is what happens when you get out there every morning and you get started and you go through the pain. And it is painful when it's a new skill. It is painful when you're out of shape in any area of your life to have to get in shape. Take that one thing and commit to doing it starting today. And 30 days from now, you will be amazed at how things have changed. And then you can pick up the next thing. We are in a dog-eat-dog fight for survival in this industry. And I think that before it's over with, you will be amazed at the big name hotels that are going to go down. Nobody ever thought we'd see GM, Ford, and Chrysler go out of business. And we've bailed so much money into them and into the insurance industry, there's not going to be any left for us. Somebody's going to win, somebody's going to lose. I want you guys to go win.